Mission is one of the core values of our church. Mission is what we revolve our whole ministry around. The way we pray our liturgies and the activities that we have. We're not a church that's afraid to do something that's not being done. We are bold. We're going to go out and we're going to serve wherever there's need. I remember in 2005, St. Mark's sent probably over 8 trips to New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, an area completely devastated. We sent out van after van, sending materials after material to go and to help families that are broken because of a catastrophe. We've sent trips to Haiti. You see, we discovered that mission doesn't just change the world, it changes us ourselves. We realize that we become like Christ. We become the hands and feet of God, working among a hurting world. St. Mark's was the church that established something called the Oz Project, which is short for Orphans of Zambia, and established 3 orphan schools for the poor in Zambia so that they would be able to have an education. We sent a team of missionaries to go to Greece to serve Syrian and Iraqi and Afghani and Pakistani refugees that are fleeing persecution. And we felt like we have an opportunity to go and to share the love of Christ with people that are really suffering in the world. We had an idea one night to go and to show the Jesus movie in the middle of a refugee camp. We said, you know what, we need to give them hope. In the beginning we were passing out like care packages and toothpaste and socks and stuff like that. But we said, no, they need a lot more than that. These people need hope. And we went and we started going from tent to tent, speaking to people, praying with people, crying with people. Everybody had a disaster going on. Person after person started coming up to us and saying, can you please tell us more about Christ? Can you tell us more about the Christian faith? And I remember 10 people made their way over to the church and were baptized eventually. We sent 75 high school youth with a team of servants and myself. We went out into Camden, New Jersey. And these kids, I'm telling you, they turned the world upside down. They went and were speaking to people, praying with people, praying in the street, singing with people, passing out food to the homeless. These are adventures. But a church just needs to be courageous to do mighty things for God. I believe that God is the one that wants to do the mighty things through us. We're His hands and His feet, and a church without a mission isn't a church. I believe that the church in the world needs to be powerful. It needs to be a church that is just shining light any place where there's darkness. We want to be the church that reacts whenever God opens up opportunities. We see every catastrophe or disaster that takes place in the world as an opportunity for us to go and to share the love of Christ.